Hello and welcome to your Pisces channel tarot for December 2019. I am recording these messages for you on November 27th, 2019, so that they are ripe and ready and the energies are all fresh and things have been decided and moves have been made. And so I'm taking my traditional Rider-Waite tarot right now. I've got it shuffled out all on my table. I've just been playing on me all the way. So we're going to definitely have some reversals in this. And what we're going to do is just shuffle to see what falls through. Welcome to the channel. I'm Melinda, NailFanatic from Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am an entrepreneur. I am a mother. I am a grandmother. I am a lover. I can be a fighter, but let's see what your messages are. Your first message coming out is the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've been closing your energy off as you go into December. You're closing your energy off. You're trying to stay home more, trying to buckle down on the wallet a little bit, get some things together for the family. The Nine of Wands says you are on guard against who comes to your house, I'm hearing, because you had somebody with the Knight of Swords who wants to bring their negative energy your way. Somebody who has a lot of challenging things to say. This person is not very kind with their words, and they're causing you to say, I don't think I need to allow these people in my space anymore. For somebody that is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo male who is very much in a chauvinistic energy right now is what the word I'm hearing, chauvinistic. You learned something. It's like they didn't tell you about themselves. They didn't tell you what they were looking for. Somebody, you're definitely worried about a three-party situation, and you're worried about how that situation is going to have an effect on your child. I feel like some truth came to light about this person and their bad habits, and you feel like this has to come to an end. I cannot continue on this. The happy family that I thought I was going to get from this place, I just can't see it now. And so you've been meditating, you've been thinking on what move to make, and I feel like you keep coming to the idea that you've got to move on from this. And some of you, this is going to mean divorce. Yes, moving into December. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? I as much as I don't want to tell you certain things, like I have to tell you what the messages are coming out and how I'm being receiving the channelings for it. I feel like that you're scared to take this step, though. You're afraid of how this is going to work out for you. And are you shutting things down? Is this a bad move for you to make? And I feel like there's been some complacency. You've gotten used to the energy of how this relationship has gone so far. And so I feel like that's what makes it harder for you. I feel like you're also, though, with the Five of Wands coming out reverse, is showing me that you're very tired of the battling, and no longer are you able to just hold that energy in with the Temperance in reverse. I feel like you're not able to just keep it to yourself like you have in the past. The Five of Cups upright says you're feeling bad because you gave up some work opportunities to be in this relationship. You gave up some opportunities for prosperity for yourself in order to indulge this person, and it's you're seeing that this is just a toxic connection. The person with their lies and stuff like that, you feel like it doesn't honor the love that you are, and you're looking for a way to find a greater sense of peace out of this, right? The bottom of the deck is the Empress. The Empress is here. She's a Taurus and Libra energy, but she's also the energy of Venus. And I'm hearing the changes with the sign of Venus are going, okay. And I'm being shown something. I didn't read this article in depth, but I do remember something about a placement that Venus has with Chiron right now. So for you, if you're resonant with this story about a partner who has stepped out of a relationship, you're looking at a divorce, a separation, ending of the situation, and go do an expounded study upon what is going on right now with Venus and Chiron, because I'm hearing this is being triggered in your chart, right? So now what I'm going to do is I've taken up all of the cards that fell out of the deck for your coming into December energy. And as I reshuffle them, I'm going to go one by one, and leaving the month of December, we're going to see how these situations are going to change, remain the same, or what the energy is leaving the month of December. So I've got the deck here of cards these are all the cards that I pulled for you. Okay. So let's see what we have coming through. I want you to know with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, the Empress here at the bottom, I'm hearing for you, like, where you're afraid because you don't know how this is going to work out for you. And this definitely has to do with motherhood, childhood, and love, right? You're sitting in a great energy for things to work out for you, for your own prosperity. Okay. So don't doubt that. where these things are falling apart or not working out the way you had hoped they would, please understand that the greater good is working out on your behalf. So let's look at how you leave the month of December. First, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It says your worries about the child being coming up to a problem. Like, don't worry about the child. Okay, the child is going to act up a little bit, but overall, this child is going to be just fine. The Ten of Cups is there to say that you know how to create that happy environment within yourself. And I feel like you're going to have such a release once you take the steps that you're wanting to do. I feel like you're going to go ahead and I feel the energy of, it's come to its end. And I hear end of the road from Boys to Men. The Five of Cups is in reverse, saying as you create the end of this situation, you're not going to feel any regrets about it, because you know you've done all that you could, all that you should to preserve this situation, and it's obviously just run its course. The Seven of Swords is in reverse, saying you're not going to hide, you're not going to lie for this person, you're not going to make them feel better, because I get the energy of well, do I lie to their family to make them feel better, or they're afraid of what their family is going to think or whatever? No, you're going to be honest. Like, this is what happened and this is what they did. And you know what? Let them deal with the fallout with their own family. Okay. The Five of Wands is in reverse, still here, saying that, you're done with the fighting. You're no longer going to challenge this. You used to fight it. Is this like, dude, you've tried to get away so many times. Like, bye. I'm not going to try to stop you from going no more. Okay. The Nine of Swords is, yeah, this is going to cause you a little bit of worry. You're going to be up a little bit sad sometimes because this is a big change in your situation. However, the Nine of Wands says, you can't fight no more. You got to let this come to an end. You know that this is not for you. The Eight of Cups is in reverse, saying you should have walked away a long time ago, but you tried to stick it out. You tried to hold out for the best, especially as it comes to the children. You don't want the children to have to deal with this. But it wasn't all about you to make that choice. This person had their game to play, their role to play in the situation as well. And they chose to go ahead and share their cup of love in amongst others. And I feel like this is the third time you'd have found this stuff out. You say, I can't do it. Third time's a charm. Third strike, you're out. Dude, I can't do it no more. Where you used to sit and pray and meditate to get over it, you say, nah, now it's time for me to take action. I can't just sit and pray over this no more because it didn't work. So I'm going to make another choice. I got to go another direction. I can't continue to indulge this in my energy. Yes, the King of Pentacles, you say, there is somebody who's upright and true out there for me, and it's obviously not you. I feel like you're going to be open. I feel like you're going to be open to love quick. I feel like this divorce is going to end quick for you. And I feel like it's interesting. Okay. I hear it loud and clear. As you open up your mind already, you're already preparing your mind to open up to a new love. Like your partner, whoever did this stuff, they are already sensing the withdrawal of the energy of you already telling them during the month of December, like, dude, this isn't going to work. I'm not forgiving you a third time. We're not going back into this. It's not healthy for my child to watch this. It's not healthy for me to deal with this. So what they going to do? They can say, but baby, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to make it all right. Just give me another chance. And here you are saying, no, baby, it's not working for me no more. The Eight of Pentacles, you said you letting go of the karmic relationship with justice. There will be a divorce. With the World in reverse, you say, yeah, this isn't the way I wanted it to come to an end, but I got to let this go, because you know what? I got to master myself. I got to do what works for me. And I've decided to let go of the struggle of the situation and the worry that it gives me. I'm not able to just move on from it the way you wanted me to, the way I had in the past. And what you're offering me is not good enough for me. I feel like this is a continuation of a toxic situation. You ain't going to change. You're going to say you're going to change. And I got to do what's right for me. I got to take care of myself at this time. And I can't continue to indulge with all this. You're the one bringing accusations. You're the one saying this and that and the other. While you're the one out there doing it. So guess what? I'm shutting shit down. And you closing it off. You're not going to allow this stuff to continue in your life anymore. These are the messages that I have for you at this time. Thank you, Pisces, for tuning in to this channel. Thank you for giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, for tapping the bell for all notifications so that you'll be alerted to all of the readings that come through for you. And do definitely check your sun, moon, rising, your Venus signs. If you don't know yours, go online. There are free birth charts everywhere, and you can find those positions for yourself. So with all that being said and done, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lpacheryl.com. S-E-N, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.